All right. Hey, guys. So I have about 5 to 15 minutes up here, which is kind of a long time. I normally last about 5 to 10 seconds, and that's pushing it, okay? Are you laughing at my shirt? Yes, okay. It's fine. So, my name is Zachary Klinkenborg, and I'm from here. Originally, I'm also from my daddy's balls. This is my second time doing stand-up. So, of course, I'm a little nervous. It's fine, though. But let me get a feel for you guys and give you a few beginner jokes. First one is, what do you call a fly with no wings? A walk. Good job. Good job. Don't say the next one if you know it. You won't know it, though. All right. It was a decent joke, right? It's very calm, very clean. Here's another one. Let's see if you're going to hate me for the rest of the show. Why can't orphans play dodgeball? Because nobody misses them. Oh. Wait. If you don't know what orphans are, I got another joke for you. Why can't orphans play baseball? Because they can't find home. Oh. Now, with those out of the way, I'm 23 and puberty was 7 or 8 years ago, and I'm still pissed about it. I'll be honest. I was thinking, I'm going to get big muscles, a deep voice, maybe big, break that saying, like father, like son. Sorry, Dad. Where you at? Now, I was so pissed about it, and it didn't really help me with girls. I'm not very good with them in the first place. That's why I make them laugh. They squint and see less of me, right? And I think about, I'm 22, 23, I have girl problems, but my parents at 22, 23, they were getting married, they were having a kid, and I'm still like coming home from work. Hey man, are you getting on the game tonight? That's sad. Just thinking about that makes me want to figure out if my toaster's waterproof or not. So I currently have a girl that I'm very interested in, and before that, however, I realized I needed to stop talking to women at the gym. It's not the best place. Saw this girl about 6 months ago. I thought she was extremely attractive. I said, Zach, you got to talk to her. Come on, work up that courage. So I finally did. I waved her down. I said the dumbest pickup line ever. I said, hey, what's up, girl? I just want to let you know, I think you have really pretty eyebrows. She laughed, okay? Got the laugh. And then I said, where do you get them done? Do you do them yourself? And she's like, oh, I do them myself. I said, that's awesome. I really need mine done. So when are you free? Like a psycho. I just met her. So, she pulls the excuse. Oh, well, I'm in school and finals are coming up. And I'm just like, ha ha ha. No, I'm just kidding. I just walked away. On the way home, I was driving. I saw a tree that would look better with a cross in front of it, but I decided not to. My mom would be pissed. But it's fine because I saw her a couple months later, and I was like, dude, you got to talk to her again. Like, make it right. So I was like, okay, all right. So I got up there. I said, hey, last time I talked to you, I had complete word vomit. I just want to tell you, I think you're absolutely stunning. Can I get your Instagram? She said yes. We talked for a little bit. And I was like, I don't really see you from around here. Or I don't really see you around here. Where are you from? She's like, oh, I'm from Dover. Oh, okay, cool. How old are you? She goes, 17. But I turn 18 in July. So now we're on a break until July. Now, when it comes to flirting, every guy, you ask them a question, if this is true, they're going to lie. But every guy has a group of friends that we flirt with, okay? And it's all okay because we know that we're flirting until we're not. There's at least one of us in that group. And it's fine because if I flirted with women how I do my guy friends, I'd have at least 15 restraining orders. Now, I have a few things that I hate, and I'm going to explain them and tell you about them. First one is when I'm working outside or working at a restaurant, wherever I'm working. Somebody comes up to me and says, hey, you're working hard or hardly working? Well, I'm hard while I'm working, okay? Another one is, I know whose laugh that is. Another thing that I hate is about childhood, when people are always like, you can be whatever you want to be when you're older. Okay, why am I not Spider-Man? This is bullshit. now, the new question or statement I like to say to kids is, what do you want to be when you're older? Which is what my buddy, who's a teacher, put on a worksheet for his students. And he shows me one of the answers, and this girl goes, I want to be like mommy. I'm like, dude, that's so cute. That's awesome. And he's like, wait, you got to look at the picture she drew. So I look at the picture. It's a bunch of stick figures throwing money at a stick figure on a pole. I hope she doesn't become like mommy, but damn, do I want to meet her mommy. And how much does she charge? I will not be making it rain. I'll be making it hail, dimes and pennies. I also hate when people correlate something they do or something they say to their birth sign. It's always women. Come on, it's always women. Aquarius, Virgo, Leo, whatever. Here's an example. Girl hits a curb. Oh, I just hit a curb. I'm such an Aquarius. No, you're a shitty driver. Or for example, oops, I just made an OnlyFans. I'm such a clitoris. What the fuck? That's a body part. I don't know what it is. I don't know where it is. I probably will never know. That's a body part. Another thing I hate is when people moan while they eat. You know, I understand taking a bite of a pizza or a sandwich and you're like, that's good. Yeah, that's fine. But if you're sitting there like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Stop playing footsies. Oh my God. I just want to see how long I can do that. Anyways, you know, when people do that, like, I understand that. Just a little bite, little moan. But if you keep doing that, like, dude, did you just bust because you ruined my food? That's disgusting. I do not want a to-go box. Now, here's some random things, completely random things I think about every week, every 2 weeks. First one, I was showing this girl my room. I was like, hey, what's up, baby? This is where the magic happens. You want to be part of the show? So I pulled out a deck of cards. She left. Now, another thing I hate is, not hate. Something I find disgustingly funny is something I did. It's true. My sister was here living at the house for a little bit, and I thought it would be funny. You know, she's got a cat. His name's Jerry, a little tuxedo kitty. And I was like, I'm going to pull a prank on her. I went and peed, took a shit in the litter box. I did. I said, Kim, Jerry just took the biggest shit I've ever seen in my life. She runs out of her room. She's like, what? Oh my God. And then she grabs a scooper. She goes in. And I go, no, it's mine. Please don't. It's funny. We still talk about it. We still laugh about it. Nothing's nasty, you know. But looking back at it, if Jerry took a shit that big, he probably would have been euthanized. Let's see. Raise your hand if you watch porn. Wait, before you answer that, I can't see you, but everyone else can. All right, raise your hand if you watch porn. All right. It's great to know. I dabbled in it. I usually make my own now. You know, but recently I was curious, I'll be honest. I started watching gay porn, okay? And hear me out. I was very curious to find out who comes first, the top or the bottom. I realized it always ends up being me. This girl that I'm talking to, she keeps saying things that I just rattle off jokes right after she says it. And one time she's like, I'm fat, I have rolls. I'm like, okay, so does Texas Roadhouse, and I still get hard when they bring them bitches out. Okay? Or another time, you know, she'll be like, no, I don't want to sit on your face, I'm too heavy. Listen, baby, pressure makes diamonds. I want to use your thighs as earmuffs, okay? It's getting cold in here. I recently embarrassed myself. I was at a winery with my sister, same sister I shit in her litter box. Her cat's litter box, not hers. We were at a winery, and it was me, her, and two of her friends. And one of her friends goes, hey, I think I'm going to head out, guys. I'm going to go to my boyfriend's and take a nap. My sister was like, well, yeah, you're going to go take a nap. I was like, yeah, take a nap. Yeah, when I did that, I catch eye contact from the guy across the way, and I kept going. I was like, is this good movement for you? Is this good structure? And he didn't say anything. He shrugged. He was like, I don't know, I guess. And then his wife says to me, she goes, you got good neck movement. So from that point on, I knew I could say anything in public and not care. Now this happened, about 3 weeks ago. I was talking to my dad and I said, look, Dad, I'm 22, or I'm 23, about to turn 22, 24. And you were 22, 23, having a family. I said, my best friend is probably going to get married and have kids in the next 3 to 4 years. Come on, I can see it. You want to do that? Next 3 to 4 years. And I said, look, I really want to keep that friend group going. What do you think if I had a kid? And he goes, well, you're old enough. What? I'm old enough so I can have a kid. Okay. I don't have my shit together, but yeah, let me go ahead and produce some offspring, which almost happened a couple weeks ago, or actually a couple months ago before that. I was about 2 inches away. Well, I'm 2 inches away, but I was 2 inches away from her at that point, unprotected. It's fine though, because if I had a kid at this point, I just know that my dad's right. I'm old enough, even though I still play Super Mario Brothers by myself. It's brothers, plural, 2 people. I'm all Mario, no Luigi. Let's see, my buddy, back right before college ended, he lost his book bag. And luckily he found it the same day, but he's rummaging through it. And he goes, them damn druggies stole my glasses. And I said, wait, why do they have to be druggies? And he was like, they were prescription. And I said, I hate you. Don't talk to me ever again. That's pretty much it for me. The last statement is more of a question for you guys. Well, mainly the women. But how was I? Was I good, or should I cry on the way home?